Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm here again with another video for you all. So let's go. Today we have a weekly vlog. We are off to Nobu for a brunch to celebrate. So yeah, let's go. So we went to the Nobu brunch at 1:15. We got seated at our table and were offered starters straight away. We then made our way to the buffet. As you can see here, there's a really wide selection. You're able to just pick and choose whatever you want, take it back to your table, and then we were served our mains. Of course, you have to go for round two when you're offered a buffet. There's a really wide selection. You can get pretty much most things off the Nobu menu. Then, after eating all of this, downing it, it was time for dessert. The dessert selection was quite wide, but I have to be honest, none of them were really that great. Hi guys, so we've just finished at the Nobu bottomless brunch thing. Whoa, lighting. And I just want to say, I just think it was so overhyped on TikTok. So yeah, I just felt like the whole experience was overhyped. It's like all those places that you see on TikTok when you go there that you actually find like they're not as great. So although the food was nice, I wouldn't say exceptional, but you know, quite nice. It just didn't hit. You know, sometimes when you go to like restaurants and you're like, oh my god, that food was amazing, like so good. It just, yeah, it was the opposite of that. It's like food was good, but it just didn't hit. It just, like, the dessert selection, huge selection, don't get me wrong, but the quality of the desserts just not that great. Like there's no substance. The mains were good. So how it essentially works is you go in, you have your starters at the table, then you go to like the buffet section. When you come back, you then have your main on the table, and then you go for the dessert at the buffet section. It's a nice buffet brunch, if you will, because the buffet bit is only like the endless sushi and that kind of bit between like starters and the actual main. But the rest is just seated at your table, which is quite nice. But yeah, just a really weird, I don't know, a weird mix of people there as well. It just seems like it's the TikTok generation, if I'm being completely honest, and I think we've outgrown that. We're at a stage where we're kind of like, although we're young at heart, we're just not that TikTok generation that gets excited by like the slightest thing. And also it was £90 each, and I just don't think that's worth it. I think if you've never been to Nobu and you want to try like every single thing on the menu or most things, it's a great price, but I just feel like it should have been around the £65-70 mark, if anything. Yeah, we didn't really eat that much either. We ate a lot, but just not as much. But yeah, that's my little debrief on Nobu bottomless brunch. And yeah, now I'm gonna just take it easy for like the rest of the day. So tired. I actually have my Italian homework that I need to do, and what else do I need to do? Just like a couple of like errands and that kind of thing. So I think I'm gonna leave it here for today, and maybe I'll pick up the camera next time when we, I don't know, do something exciting, or if I have something to say. So yeah, ciao for now. I just wanted to quickly show you guys what I got from Space NK. There's a couple of bits actually that I want to show. Not all of them are from Space NK. So the first thing I got, which I'm going to review on my channel most likely, is this product here. This is the Kosas Revealer Concealer. You guys know that I actually have really bad dark circles. I don't have any makeup on at the moment, but you can see like my dark circles are quite severe, and there's been times where I'm like kind of over it, and then there's times where I'm like so paranoid about it. So I think now I'm kind of like at the time where I'm like, actually they're quite severe. Maybe it's because I've started picking up the camera a bit more and I'm like watching myself back, and I've got these like dark circles. I have a blemish here. Don't touch your skin, guys. I hadn't touched it for years, and then recently I've started like picking up my spots again, which is not great. But anyway, this is the concealer here. This is actually in a very light shade, but the reason I bought it, it's actually in 3.5W. I don't know if that's going to be in focus, but 3.5W, which is light with a peachy golden undertone. And the reason I bought it is for my under eyes. Now here it looks super light, I know. It's actually, I've tried it, I've tested it on my skin, and it's actually exactly my skin tone color. Like when you blend it in, it's just my skin tone color plus a little bit of lightness. So let's say one shade lighter than my skin tone. So super excited to give this a whirl. So I just wanted to quickly show that. I haven't tried any products from Kosas before, but this has been like all the rave on like TikTok and everything. And then I just obviously got 2 samples. When you shop on Space NK, you get some samples. So I've just got the Kate Somerville Exfoliate Cleanser. I've tried this, tried it years ago, and I think when it first came out. And then I got the Sisley Enzyme Exfoliating Mask. So actually I'm going to try this on my skin tonight. I'm going to put it on my skin later and just see how it goes. So that's that. And then I went to the Inde Wild pop-up a couple of weeks ago, actually. If I've got any footage, I'll pop in a few pictures, but essentially it was the Inde Wild pop-up in London where I got to meet Diipa Khosla and her mother, and it was really nice. Like, I don't usually go to pop ascolta mi fidanzato. Anyway, I then picked up this product here. This is the Inde Wild Lip Dew. Now, I haven't started using it yet, but I did test it there at the pop-up, and it had a really nice consistency. So here is the product. Hopefully that's in focus. Instead, it's focusing on my face, but there we go. And essentially, this has vegan butter, peptides, and it's apparently great for your skin. So I'm going to start giving this a whirl. Super excited to use this. You know, it's winter now, basically. So I can start to use that and see how it goes. And then the other thing was this oil. This is the Inde Wild Champi hair oil. I have reviewed this on my channel before as well. This, guys, is like so amazing. This is a 50ml, but it's also now available in, I think, 150ml if I'm not mistaken, or 100ml, or is it 100 and something? Anyway, there's a bigger size of this now called a maxi, and it's just so nostalgic. If you grew up with hair oiling your hair and you use specifically like a jasmine coconut oil, my dad used to bring us jasmine coconut oil from India, and this is literally that in a bottle, but with a few extra sort of ingredients, I want to say. It has all these ingredients here. Full review is on my channel, but honestly, so good. I repurchased like a couple of these, and I also managed to get my hands on this little Inde Wild colli. I don't know what this called. What is this called in English? Like small bowl. I don't know, it's a colli, and this is so nostalgic because I remember back in the day my mum would put like oil in here, heat it up in the microwave, I think, and like put it in her hair. And I haven't used it yet, but it's just so nostalgic. I don't actually want to ruin it, but I should use it. My go-to hair oil. I'm always on the hunt for hair oils, so if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. But this is my current favorite. This is like my third one, and yeah, I just love it so much. Also, if I'm looking this way, it's because I'm looking in the viewfinder, guys. So sorry, but I always look in the viewfinder as opposed to the lens, just so I can see what I'm showing, etc. And this is the Inde Wild tote bag that was also given. And this is the back. Another thing I got was this lip pencil here. This is by Charlotte Tilbury, and this is called the Lip Cheat. And honestly, guys, this is so good. I was thinking of reviewing these on my page, but I think I might just mention them here in my vlog. So don't mind the messy desk behind me. It's not mine. This is my desk here. Maybe one day I'll do like a my desk setup video. But yeah, it's very messy. So anyway, this is one that I've had for a while. This, oh, what color was this? I want to say this was Supersize Me, and this one I've gotten it's very similar, as you can see, very similar. This one is called MI Kiss. So I do wear lip liner when I go, well, I actually wear it all the time now, but except for now. I do wear lip liner when I'm going into the office because I just feel like it gives me like, or if I'm like, even when I'm working at my desk, because it just gives me that done up look. It just looks like you can just do skincare and just put on a nice lip and you all automatically feel like put together, if that makes sense. So this one I've had for a while. It's kind of grubby and gross now, but it's like a gorgeous, it's like a My Lips but better kind of color. There we go. And then this one, I was actually trying to get another one. I can't remember what the color was now. It wasn't Pillow, was it Pillow Talk? Or maybe it wasn't Pillow Talk. But I think the Pillow Talk was going to be a little bit lighter for me, so I went for MI Kiss. And MI Kiss is like, let me show you. It's a very similar color. So this is MI Kiss over here, and then this is Supersize Me. As you can see, very, very similar. Just gorgeous colors. You put them onto your lips and they're great. They stay put. They're not too like drying. I always put lip balm before I apply the lip pencil though. I think quickly is this MAC liner. Now I haven't shopped at MAC. This is in Brush Black. I haven't shopped at MAC, I want to say, for like 10 years. I remember about 15 years ago, me and my sister, we bought like so much things from MAC. We bought like the paint pots. Who remembers them? Like, do they even exist now? I remember I had bought like, I don't know if it was this exact eyeliner, but I had bought an eyeliner a couple of times from MAC about 10, 11, 12 years ago. But I just remember when like MAC was all the craze on like YouTube. Anyway, I picked up this eyeliner and I'm excited to give it a go. It is called Brushstroke 24-hour eyeliner. Don't think this is the one I had before, although it could be. Anyway, it's like a pen eyeliner. It looks like this. I will use it and let you guys know how I get on in potentially a review video. So yeah, so that was it. That's all I wanted to show you guys. Is it just me or is anyone else a hoarder of like these kind of gift bags? I can't bring myself to throw them, so I just like fold them away and like I put them in a bag and they have like millions of them. If you're enjoying these vlogs, it's something a little bit different from me. I used to do this like all the time way back in like 2015, 2016 when I first moved to London. And can you like believe it, next year is actually my 10-year anniversary of being in London. So how crazy is that? Like time flies so fast. Like 10 years, it literally feels like a year ago I moved here and now I'm like fully settled and whatever. Anyway, I hope you've been enjoying these videos. If you do have any questions, please let me know. I'm going to try to keep them not so long and not so lengthy. Let me know what you think in the comments, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone.